Point of order, Mr. Chairman, point of order to keep it to the resolution that we are discussing. But, Mr. Chairman, we heard from Ms. Lynch's comment that this is almost exactly same as Ms. Christie Heights' resolution. We have a lot of questions in the room. I believe at this time that we should take no action on Ms. Christie Lynch's amendment, being that there's a lot of questions, and take it up to Ms. Heights' resolution. That way, if you're saying it's mirroring the same thing.
Okay, so that's a motion then?
A motion to take no action, to table it.
Take no action to table it, and then we'll move on to...
Point of order, Mr. Chairman. Point of order here. Am I recognized?
You recognize.
Okay, I have the line. Thank you. All right, in addressing Mrs. Lynch's resolution here, we're talking about Title 18. Am I understanding this? I'm just going to put this as a real easy metaphor here, the cart before the horse. So in Title 18, we're going to go ahead and buy machines and then have the legislature adopt the regulations and codes to the machines before we have the legislature go ahead and decide what we're going to do and then buy the machines. So the cart's not before the horse, we just have the horse and the cart backwards. Okay? Now, that's what I'm hearing here in my head, is that we're going to have to amend Title 18 after we get the measures.
Hang on just a second, I'm sorry. It's not point of order. What we need to do, though, is there's a motion on the floor, so we've got to move the debate on the motion on the floor, which is to table the resolution of Ms. Lynch. And was there a second on that motion? Okay, numerous seconds. Made the motion. All right, so any debate on the motion to table and move on to G? Is there any debate on that motion? No debate. All right, let's go ahead and take a vote on that motion to table this one and table C, and we're going to move to G. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? No. Okay, so that passes. All right, so we're going to table this one, and we're moving on to G. This is Christie Heights resolution with numerous co-authors, and we'll have everyone at it. We'll go ahead and open up debate. Is there, well, we can't open it, right? I need a motion. So, is there a motion on this one? Motion to accept. Second. And this is Bob Morgan.
Bob Morgan, 13G. I have the following amendment in the therefore be it resolved paragraph. On the second sheet of the resolution, therefore be it resolved, I move to delete the words a paper, ballot, and or to have it read Louisiana that an audible paper component that allows for a complete recount of all votes. Second page at the end of the second line, the first and the third line. Therefore.
Let's make sure we understand it correctly. Did you read it the way you want it to read on here?
Yes, therefore be it resolved, the Republican Party of Louisiana will continue to strongly urge the implementation of an election system in Louisiana that utilizes an auditable paper component that allows for complete recount of all votes. And
So we'll just write that. Okay. So the amendment. All right, where is this?
I accept the amendment.
She accepts it? Okay. So the motion is on the resolution as amended. And Chair recognizes Carl.
As Penn State found out the other night, taking the loss of the Jaws victory, as Penn State found out the other night, taking a loss right in the jaws of victory is possible. And I think the way this reads brings in every possible paper ballot component auditable that possibly could have. I believe 100% that we have to have some type of a paper ballot trail component, whatever you want to call it. And by restricting this, it just narrows it down even further, and I think it's going to potentially create a loss on a very good resolution that just memorializes and confirms that Louisiana should have some type of a backup paper ballot system where we can audit individual votes. Just respectfully, why are we limiting something that we shouldn't be limiting and creating a very good possibility of a very good resolution as it's written to go down in defeat? But you know what? We tend to do that, so.
Chair recognizes Chris.
I retract my, motion to accept what the amendment was, or my agreement.
And does that change the business control? Okay. All right. So we're back to the original resolution. Okay. Mr. Mazette.
Randolph is it, Mr. Chairman. I just want to clarify something. When we say paper component is a very broad term, because we have paper components now, and the fact that the current machines we use in some cases print out the total. Okay, now that can be argued, that's a paper component. But it's not actually a ballot pass. It's just it's a receipt, if you will. So I think the way the original language is that we need to keep it that way to cover all bases with this. Thank you.
Chair recognizes Ms. Newell.
Boy, did we have a story to tell about, human intervention on the sheriff's election that was reworded in court. I'm just would like to make a statement here in general. I am not for a paper ballot as a primary source. I don't think it serves the voters and of the state of Louisiana well. I think our voting should be primarily, the device should be electronic, and we should have a backup paper trail in case we need an audit. So that is my position. I'm a little bit confused with the way these resolutions are written as to whether or not they're getting tangled up. I'd like to just keep it simple and straightforward in what I desire for 4,200 people I represent from District 39B. Thank you.